We're hearing from an Athens daycare owner who closed her daycare's doors following growing safety concerns in the city. King's Kids Daycare closed early on Thursday after they say someone attempted to come inside while kids were at play. Way 31 reporter Paige Meyer now joining us live from outside the daycare with more. Paige.
Tori, yes, King's Kids Daycare owner Desiree Horton tells me her staff were screaming in terror yesterday at the sight of somebody trying to get inside of their daycare through these doors while their kids were actively playing. Now, she tells me she felt she had no choice but to halt operations for the rest of this week for the safety of both her staff and her kids. Now, if you take a look at your screen here, this is surveillance footage from over this past weekend of someone trying to get into the property. Now, Horton says she filed a police report with Athens Police Department following this incident. She tells me the police department did promise more patrol, but less than a week later, yesterday, another person showed up to the daycare during business hours this time, attempting to get inside. Now, after waiting several minutes for police to arrive on scene, she tells me she feels she's been failed by the city, that she felt the safety of her children in her care were at risk.
Asking for help and being promised help and it doesn't happen the way it should happen is disheartening. The police did respond. I do want to make that clear. They did respond. But when they responded, they responded 7 minutes later. I'm not sure if response time to me, I know when you're in an emergency that seems long, but trust me, when it comes to kids, that is a long time.
Mayor Ronnie Marks says Chief Presnell and his staff have always responded to requests for assistance from the public. But because of threatened litigation, the city of Athens says this is the extent of their response regarding this incident. Now, Horton tells me that they will be closed this upcoming week for spring break, but do plan to open back up on March 31st, and they will do everything in their power to make sure their staff and children are safe when they resume operations. Reporting live in Limestone County with coverage you can count on. Paige Meyer, Way 31 News.